Good morning, everyone. My name is Ted Phillips, and I am the chair of the JEA Awards Committee. And I would like to call the May 8th, 2025 awards meeting to order. We have a physical forum represented this morning by myself, Ted Phillips, Jody Brooks, and Gary Baker, who is sitting in for Ricky Erickson. Thank you for being here, Gary. Jody, thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. How's that? How's that? So OGC is represented by Rebecca Levy. Budget is represented by Stephanie Neely. Did we receive any public comment via email?
No public comment.
We have no one in person from the public here today. Is there anyone on the call this morning from the public who would like to make comment? If so, please unmute yourself and you have the floor. All right, hearing none, we will move on. On today's consent agenda, we have items 1 through 6 that have been approved by procurement, budget, OGC, legal, the business unit VP and chief, and are ready for awards committee approval. Before taking a vote on the consent agenda, would anyone like to move the minutes or any other item to the regular agenda for discussion or deferral to another week? Hearing none, may I get a motion to adopt today's consent agenda?
So moved.
Second. So that was Jody with the motion and Gary with the second. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, the motion is adopted. On our regular agenda, we have 2 items. Item number 1 is being deferred. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. So then we will move on to item number 2. So, do we need a motion to defer it? Rebecca, I need to do a motion to defer?
I apologize. I was muted. Yes, go ahead and do a motion to defer the item since the agenda's already been approved.
All right. Could I get a motion to defer item number 1?
Second.
So that was Gary with the motion and Jody with the second. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, the motion is deferred. Thank you. I should have read my script a little bit closer before I came. Sorry. Item number 2. So this is a contract increase with Jacobs Engineering. In the write-up, it says the scope of the contract includes installation of 125 feet of 30-inch diameter surface casting, 420 feet of 20-inch diameter casting, and 830 feet of open borehole. It includes well development, logging, and testing of the completed well, which will have a total depth of 1,250 feet. In addition, the work entails clearing and construction of a new 200-foot by 200-foot raised site with access driveway, installation of a 12-inch wellhead and concrete pad, associated site civil, mechanical, and electrical components. The components include a 12-inch header pipe, flow meter, level probe, valve, electrical system, instrumentation and control, and 2,500 gallon per minute vertical turbine pump, 760 feet of 30-inch PVC pipe, and 640 feet of 20-inch PVC raw water main. I guess my question was, what were the items that weren't taken into consideration that are asking for this contract increase? Is there somebody from the business or procurement that can help with that?
Dan Crook from procurement. I'll take a swing and business can jump in if I don't answer correctly. So this is a continuing contract for Progressive Design Build Well Services. So generally speaking, they're designing and building production wells for us, and we are adding a well to that contract with the scope that you described. So that entire scope that you described, we're adding.
So this was just additional work that we're adding. Okay, I understand now. This wasn't something that we bid out. Now we're asking for more stuff.
Right.
This is, okay. Thank you very much. That clears up my questions. And you,
I just think.
okay, good. All right, I would entertain a motion to adopt item number 2.
So moved.
Second.
So that was Jody with the motion and Gary with the second. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, the motion is adopted. So today we have approved the consent agenda items 1 through 6 and regular agenda item 2. Regular agenda item number 1 has been deferred. Is there any other business that needs to come before the board committee meeting this morning? I just have one thing for the procurement staff, so I will not be around for the next 2 awards committee. Joe Arfano will be sitting in my place, so if you guys will just send the materials to Joe, because I probably won't be replying if you send them to me. So with that, I'll adjourn the meeting. Thank you very much for all the work and have a great weekend.
When do you leave for Japan?
So we leave.